In a world where melodies transcend borders and stories unfold through harmonious notes, join me on a heartfelt voyage that weaves music, friendship, and the transformative power of a shared cause into an unforgettable symphony. An invitation to join the Imbroglio Sextet on a musical adventure through the Pacific Northwest presented both excitement and trepidation. You see, I hadn't been on tour since the Josephs with my late father and younger brother. Leaving the comfort of the familiar, I embarked on this new adventure infused with the spirit of my late father and the opportunity to show my baby girl just how far music can take you. Amidst the bustling cities of Portland, Walla Walla, Seattle, and Vancouver, strangers became family, sharing a universal language that transcends words, the language of music. Across diverse backgrounds, from Spain to Texas, Florida to Oregon, and of course, Haiti, we basked in the unifying power of music, where hearts and cultures entwined seamlessly. Beyond the rehearsal rooms and stages, nature's grandeur provided moments of respite and reflection, reaffirming the profound connection between the art and the world around us. Amidst the serene landscapes, I found myself witnessing the wonder of nature through my daughter's eyes. A reminder that music's journey knows no boundaries. The stage became a canvas for more than just music. It became a platform to share stories of resilience, unity, and hope. I paid homage to my father and the legacy he created with my mother, weaving his melodies and her teaching spirit into the very fabric of the tour, a testament to the enduring impact of both music and education. Before we begin the next piece, I wanted to share a little story with you. We're all here tonight to share and appreciate the power and the passion that music has. For me at least, there isn't a moment that music hasn't been around to, whether it was help me or help me regain my faith in something, or hymnals are especially were a big thing in my family as well. So music plays a very big part in it. But I wanted to share with you a story about a little boy, a 10-year-old Haitian boy who, as we would say now, was legally blind, at those times, it was really, as someone who was handicapped or blind, you were what they would call like some kind of curse or some kind of bad omen to your family. So it was believed at those times that they were either quote unquote thrown away, or you were left to grow up to become either a beggar on the streets and probably not make it past your teenage years. But fortunately for this boy's family, they did everything they could. We're talking about like 6 siblings put together with parents and everything like that to make sure that he had an opportunity to go to the only school for handicap that was run by the Episcopal Mission in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, which was about almost 200 miles away from his hometown. So while he was there, just kind of roaming down the hallways, feeling a sense of abandonment, no self-worth whatsoever, self-doubt as to why am I here? But they always say in the moments of difficulty that your faith is tested. Right? So it's the moments that it's like, right when you're about to give up, somehow, some way, the answer comes before you. And it was a magical, enchanting sound that this little boy heard. We're actually going to play one of the pieces, that piece later on, and I'll mention which one it is before we play it. And as he's trying to find out where is the sound coming from, he finally found it. And when the person finished playing the melody, he's like, what is that? I've never heard this instrument. What is it? And sure enough, he called it a music box. Oh, it's a music box. I have no idea what it is, but we're going to sit here and try to figure out how to make a sound out of it. And he ran to the head nun at the time, who was Sister Joan, and he's like, I don't know how, I don't know when, but I need you to find a teacher to teach us how to play this instrument. This music box is amazing. I don't know what it is about it, but I have to learn how to play it. And it's so interesting because that summer, I think it was like early spring, that summer, they were able to find a volunteer who spent 2 years living in Haiti. So that was how this young boy began his violin lessons, well, the music box lessons, I should say. And then another volunteer came after that and lived in Haiti for 4 years. We're actually going to be playing some of his music in the end as well. And it's because of those 2 volunteers who spent a total of 6 years in Haiti that this young boy was able to get a full ride to the University of Cincinnati and then later on the Juilliard School of Music. And this little boy was my father. So, this is his instrument. This is the music box that his teacher at the Juilliard School gifted him, because he was such an amazing talent that they had. And we're talking about like in the 80s, there was no ADA at the time. So as a blind kid, just kind of making his way through. And it's stories like that he always used to share with me. It's like, music can take you far. Music can take you into a world that you will never imagine. And it's truly, I can say that music has been a miracle in my family, because he always used to tell me that if it wasn't for this music box, you would be right there with me in the provinces, probably doing Lord knows what in Haiti. I wouldn't be standing here before you. And so it's stories like that where it makes me so grateful to be a part of groups like this, where you have, Salva, Javier, Lydia, and Kara that have been to Haiti, that dedicate time. I know Haiti's not a place where you want to live for 2 years or 4 years, but just even the summers are so crucial, because whenever you're in, it's like the name of the group, you're in a difficult situation, but you find a silver lining. And music, especially in Haiti, that's why I chose to live there after my father's passing, because they created a school that's been over 30 years now, serving children between the ages of 2 and 15. And that's why it's like, no, I'd rather continue the legacy that way, because I know I'm paying it forward. So when I got invited to come here, it was kind of like circling, coming back full circle, because BLUME Haiti is an organization that I very much have worked with before. I very much care for it. It's something that even my father, if he was still alive, God bless his soul, would be mad at me if I wasn't standing here sharing the story with you all, because it's exactly that. It's a miracle, and you all serve as angels to continue this mission, because I think more now than ever, it's desperately needed. And I know Haiti's never anything positive in the news, but I promise you, at least with BLUME Haiti, I can say I'm in the trenches, and I can definitely say that they're in every corner of the country. Like a U that's laying down, they're in every corner of the country doing amazing work with the music schools there, giving them the resources. And Kara's going to talk much more about that. But I wanted to end with this amazing honor of being here tonight and sharing one of his pieces with you all. It's called Populi. And Populi, I don't know, I think my mom was a big Populi fan. We had it like everywhere in the house. I don't know if you guys have that too. It's like the little baskets that have the different scented flower. I don't know, but it was a big thing. My mother, and oddly enough, my mother was a missionary with Project Hope, so you can see how you can start connecting the dots of how the story. So this Populi is a combination of 3 different songs that my father was just like, you know what, we're going to put them all together. And I kind of feel like it was an ode to my mother as well. 2 of them were by extremely famous bands, like music bands in Haiti, that are still around. One is for 60 years, another one has been around for 75 years. So despite all the chaos, they're still going, they're still touring, they're still promoting Haiti, at least the positive aspects of it. And the third one is, at the time, Haitian music was very much influenced by Cuban music. So it's what is it, quizaz? It's a very popular Spanish piece. I think Andrea Bocelli has a version. There's several different versions. I think Kara has it as well on her solo album, so if you want to catch that out there on the CD, yep, I'm the promotion queen around here. Yep. So go ahead and definitely check those out, but it's in the style of a tango. So you'll hear 3 distinct melodies, and that I wanted to share that with you all. It's something that I was able to get arranged specifically for this group as well. So it's kind of like my gift to the group and to you all for continuing your support of not only music, but music education in Haiti. So thank you.
As the tour's final notes resonated, a symphony of emotions swelled. The triumph of newfound friendships, the legacy of family, and the unyielding belief in the power of music. With hearts full and souls enriched, we united to celebrate the journey that bridged hearts, continents, and generations, all for the silver lining of music and a cause that knows no bounds.